Hey guys, so welcome to my first analysis video, and today's analysis video will be on the Haskell Invitational, a small field with a bit of talent. So without further ado, let's go. So the first horse I really want to analyze here is the number 1 horse, King for a Day. Now, King for a Day got a lot of popularity recently, especially for upsetting Maximum Security in the Pegasus Stakes. Now, if things go exactly like the Pegasus Stakes, I could definitely see him winning this, as he seems like a very good stalker, waiting for Maximum Security and Jovia to tire out and then going on to win. But besides that, I haven't seen any other real ways for him to win, and at best, he's ran a non-grade stakes company, so for now, we'll see if he can make the jump to grade 1 company. Now on to number 2, Jovia. Now, I think Jovia has a bigger influence on the race than he actually does have of a chance of winning, because Jovia will be the main rival for Maximum Security when it comes to going on the lead. And as I will go into more detail later, I think Maximum Security is going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble when it comes to having a really big rival to race on the lead for. For number 3, Spun On The Run, I think he's a nobody. Sure, we have seen horses transition from allowance company into grade 1 company successfully, but I don't think it's going to work with him because he's off a 4-month layoff, which really is a big toss for me. For Bethlehem Road, sure, he was a perfect 3 for 3, but a 4th in a grade 3 race like the Ohio Derby, a huge toss for me. How the heck is he going to be able to handle this if he can't handle the Ohio Derby? For Mucho Gusto, I think it's really a matter of circumstance and what kind of race he decides to run, because he couldn't handle 9 furlongs when he was on the lead and setting a very fast pace and tired out in the Sunland Derby. But, like in the Affirm Stakes, he went off the pace and had plenty left in the tank to run away and win. So it's really just a matter of how well Mucho Gusto runs and what type of race he runs. For Everfast, I think it's a matter of how fast Jovia and Maximum Security race it out. If they run really fast, then I think Everfast has a really great chance of closing up the gap, like he did in the Preakness Stakes, where he was very far back, and then after a fast pace, the race really began to slow down, and that's how he got second. And last, but certainly not least, we have Maximum Security, who I have the most controversial opinion about compared to the rest of these horses, and that is, he's a toss. Now, before you get your torches and pitchforks, let me explain. Maximum Security only had to deal with King for a Day in the Pegasus Stakes, and throughout all of the race, King for a Day was right behind Maximum Security. And when you compare the first 3/4 of a mile of the Kentucky Derby and the Florida Derby to the Pegasus Stakes, you clearly see that Maximum Security ran it way faster, running the Kentucky Derby and Florida Derby in about 1 minute 12, while he ran the Pegasus Stakes in about 1 minute 10 and a half, or something around that range, way faster than he ever did in both derbies, meaning that a fast pace means that he'll tire out late. And with Jovia also being a front runner, he's going to have a really hard time getting that solo lead that he did to get lucky in the Kentucky Derby and the Florida Derby. So unless Jovia just really has a horrible trip, and so does King for a Day, it's not likely Maximum Security is going to have that easy trip that got him his win in the Florida Derby. But that's it for this analysis video. Comment down if you disagree with me or if you do agree with me. And see you guys next time. Bye.